Welcome to the podcast. That's the thing.
And we're gonna not stay. I mean, we're gonna stay on topic.
Yeah, man.
What topic?
We haven't. We never have a topic.
We never have a docket.
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 Fans, I'm docking.
I hate topics. They're fucking little celebrations chocolates.
What?
The little the little chocolate you get in celebrations. They're like a red little packet.
Sorry, but you don't buy roses.
I'm sorry, but
I never buy any of them.
I'm sorry, but you actually buy like
Roses. The best one.
Are you high? There's like one decent one in there.
Best one.
They're only good if you're a mum.
Oh, roses are
The only
so
time,
good.
the only time anyone buys them is like, yeah, man, we're buying, give it to so and so for their Christmas present.
Yeah.
I love roses.
That's the
strawberry
only
ones are
time
so
you get
good.
this shit. It's
Roses
so
are
bad.
pretty good.
Roses are better than celebrations.
Oh,
Better than
I'd
heroes.
rather have like a giant
Heroes
bar
can
of galaxy.
fucking S my D. Nah, it's roses, man.
No.
Yeah, it's right.
It's not.
Roses are very good.
No.
Roses are fucking.
Roses are shit. There's like 2 decent ones in there, and the rest of them are just like, who eats
So
them?
bad.
And then you just end up throwing like half the tin away.
Just give them to me, man.
What about
Oh,
quality
thing
street?
celebrations?
Yeah, who buys celebrations?
What do you have?
Devon's quite. I think Quality Street are better than Roses, but Roses are better than celebrations.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about Quality Street. That's pretty good.
Quality Street, I think Quality Street are the best ones.
Yeah, I see.
Devon's right.
Celebrations are the best, but I mean,
Oh, you just
I'd
fuck
rather just not have any of them. I'd rather just fucking...
I'd rather have cheese balls.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather eat like a fucking
What if
packet of raw sausages.
you eat a whole tin of one of these types of chocolates?
What?
Otherwise you'd die. You had to choose
Wouldn't
one.
you die if you
Celebrations.
did it?
Did have celebrations?
Yeah.
I think.
Die.
I
Get a
think-
tin of chocolates.
Because the only shit,
Fucking
the
hell.
only shit one really in celebrations is the fucking bounty ones.
Bounties are so good.
good.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys
Bounties are like the best chocolate in there.
Bounties
you
are
fucking
so
serious?
good.
Oh,
so
it's so good.
I'm serious.
It's like dry semen inside of it. It's fucking horrible.
Oh, it's even worse now. Coconut is the worst thing known to man.
No.
Still the best.
No.
I like coconut, but just
Toffee's
not in
the
fucking
fucking
bounties.
No.
I think if I had to eat any, if I could have to eat a whole tin, I would eat Heroes because you can eat like 5 Mars at the same time, and it's like
Yeah,
eating a Mars
Snickers.
bar.
Snickers are horrible.
What? Oh god.
So bad.
So stupid.
So dumb. I hate like the little like Malteser ones you get. They're like not even Maltesers, just like a little chunk of honeycomb.
A little chunk of honeycomb.
That's all
It's
there
like
is.
eating
Just
Rebels.
one little tiny little bit, and the rest is just chocolate. It's like what?
Rebels are good though.
What? Rebels are
No,
shit.
they're awful. No one wants to eat the coffee one.
I love the coffee one. Make a whole bag.
And isn't like a peanut
No.
one as well. No one's
Rebels
peanut.
are the fucking worst.
Rebels are great.
Rebels are so stupid.
Rebels are
so
amazing.
horrible.
The
It's
best
so
chocolate
dumb. It's
bar,
like, yeah, man, let's play a game of Rebels. The worst one. Yeah,
Play a game of Rebels.
yeah, and fucking have like.
Are you high?
You know when
Sounds
they,
like
on the advert, it's like, yeah, man, you're supposed to play a game, and it's just like, no one does that. And also, why'd you have fucking a
Advertising
packet?
shit chocolate.
Yeah, why'd you have a packet of chocolate? It's like, no one likes the coffee one, but we still put it in there anyway to troll everyone.
That's like,
I
why?
like the coffee one.
No, you don't.
No, you don't like it. No.
No.
You're in denial.
It's like those fucking for Christmas this year. Like, my niece got these like jelly beans, and like there was something like 50 in there, right?
This is sounding like sick.
There was like 50 in there. Half of them were I'm not punching in the face. Make that joke again.
so bad.
I'm not even joking. Right. Half of them, like you'd get 2 blue ones, yeah? One blue one would be like, I don't know, like lemon, like mint sorbet. And the other blue one would taste like baby wipes. One yellow one would be lemon. The other
Baby
yellow
wipes.
one would taste, yeah, basically there was 2 flavours. There were 2 colours. One's a horrible flavour, one's a nice flavour.
Why would you want that?
There's a brown one, right? One of the brown ones was chocolate, the other brown one was dog food.
Oh.
There was a green one would taste like bogies, and one tastes like, I don't know, something green that's nice, like green things. But like, she gave me one, and it was a bogey one, and it really tastes really salty, and it made me feel sick.
Why would anyone buy
I know,
those?
that's what I was saying.
I've heard of those, seen those as well. Like,
Yeah.
they're kind of Like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I've heard about him, but I mean, it's just like, yeah, man, I'll give you some sweeties, but like, you want like half of them. It's like, what? So dumb. Just give me a bar of fucking.
And they're all really
Chocolate.
similar shades of green. You'll have one sort of lighter green and one darker green. And you're just like,
I know one's the nice one, but I don't know which
Yeah.
one it is.
one's like apple or whatever, and one's fucking snot, bogey, whatever, mucus flavour. Semen flavour.
Semen flavour.
So, oh my
So
god.
it's, wait, you need to go to the doctors, my child.
Man, what? No.
Like urine flavour and lemon flavour.
Oh. The yellow one's puke flavour. That was rancid. I made Daisy eat one, she was nearly sick, it's very funny.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good food then. I mean, come on.
Yeah, they got the flavour down.
Yeah.
It's just a troll food.
He says guzzling his 6-pack of Watsons.
Yes, cousin.
Second today.
Second to that's like 2
of the
minutes.
3 you just bought.
Yeah, so
And you're going to have the third straight after.
who said that?
Your teeth are going to be gammed up so much. Like,
And all that
fucking
cheese you
Watson
ate
dust.
yesterday.
I like Watchers, get over it.
What's are good?
Your heart won't get over it.
No man, cheese. It lines your eyes, makes them stronger.
It's okay because I work out by playing games.
Yeah, I use the Wii Fit.
That doesn't even
once.
do anything.
I use the Connect.
Like jump on it. It's like you can't run on it. You can't fucking like. What's the point of the Wii Fit?
When
You can
just
fucking
exercise.
weigh yourself.
What's the point when you can just sit in your chair and play Call of
You
Duty?
don't exercise on it. That's the thing.
Danny, what do you do then?
You just lean on it. You, can
You
lean,
just, yeah,
that's
you
it.
lean.
You can't take.
All it is
off
just, you gotta like spread your weight on it and just do stupid fucking games on it.
It
Spread
basically
your load
tells
on
you
it.
as a scientific
Pretty much.
shit from standing on it, like how much you weigh and your BMI.
Do you actually have
I
one?
can't tell your BMI from
You,
standing
you
on
put
it.
it input your like height.
BMI's bullshit though.
The
Because
whole
like,
thing is just an overpriced weighing scale.
well, yeah.
I guess Rick has one.
Unless he does.
But, yeah, I have
No,
one as
no,
well.
Rick doesn't have one. His mum has one.
Well,
Because
yeah.
that's the only type of person.
My mum
that
has
buys
one
those
as
sort of
well.
I got one
things.
like 2 years ago. Like we used it on the birthday and just been under the TV ever since.
Pretty much.
Wow. That was like when I got a Connect. It was like, yeah, Christmas man, Connect. Oh wait, no.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Saying that, my mum used hers for like 2 weeks after she got it.
2 weeks.
Wow, 2 whole weeks. That's worth the money.
Haven't seen it since. I'm not even sure we still got it.
Yeah, I don't know if I just got mine. I don't think so.
So bad.
It's just stupid. There's hardly any
It,
games.
ki-
for
it
and
could,
they're all-
kind of could have been cool, but they just fucking fired on it.
Yeah, but the thing
It's
is,
'cause it's
when
too
you say
fragile.
that, right? But from a business perspective, they made a killing on that thing because it probably
Yeah.
cost like a tenner to make because it's just a glorified scale, and they sell it for like £100 to mums.
Yeah.
Nintendo just fucking like probably just swimming in money, laughing at everyone, going on the fucking thing.
Aren't they always?
No, not always.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
A
they
lot
are.
of the time. Well, so is every games company.
They flopped it on the 3DS. I think they're starting to make profit now, but it was
Not every games company. THQ went down the toilet not long ago.
What, when they made Saints Row the Third?
After they made Saints Row the Third, they had to lay off like 250 of their
So they've
team.
gone down the toilet. And
But
that's
they
still
were
a company.
fucking killing on it.
Well, not down the toilet, but they
Well, if you start laying off people, then you're pretty much going down the poop chute.
Yeah, and then Microsoft can buy them out like they did with Rare, because that meant so well.
Anything Microsoft does is bad. Stop
Oh.
doing things.
I know.
Stop making Windows 8.
Just leave it at 7.
yeah,
Just hurry and make 9.
Or
It'll
just
probably be
make,
better.
or just make a decent one.
yeah.
Do they have 7? XP.
Vista.
Everyone just knows.
Don't talk to me about Vista.
What kind of operating system is it?
Vista.
Windows Vista. We're going to die.
IT Crowd OP. They remade it in America.
Today was
What haven't they remade in
shit,
America?
It's got Richard Adley in it still, though. The guy who's played Moss. He's
Oh, yeah.
actually still in it.
Really?
Playing Moss still. To be fair, though, I think what they'll do is like what they did
Ruin
with
it?
like. No, it's what they do with like the skins and Office and stuff. The first couple of. Like they take a few of the storylines. The first episode's pretty similar, then they just go a completely different direction with it.
Yeah.
Which I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It's just not good.
Well, that's not necessarily true either. Because a lot of good stuff that's come out of like American cinema, British cinema, remakes, adaptate. Quentin Tarantino built his life around remakes. Like, they're all just homages to other stuff. Just because something's a remake, it don't mean that's intrinsically bad. I mean, the American Life on Mars remake was bad, but it doesn't mean because it's a remake it's bad. Just because something's remade, it's not bad.
Most remakes are bad, though.
So that's the new Total Recall.
It ain't bad, it's just forgettable.
No.
Okay, well, most remakes are worse than the original.
I'll
be willing to say that.
I think that's probably fair, yeah. I can't really say, I haven't seen like, I'm not like remake master, but... Do you mean film remakes or adaptations from other stuff, or do you just mean a remake of a film?
Films, games, TV shows?
What about books? Like a book made into a film?
He reads books.
No.
What's reading?
If it was a book rewritten, then sure.
Rewritten book.
But, like,
So you just mean the same medium
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
but
yeah.
done differently, yeah.
But more up to date.
That's true.
Can you answer my question on what a book is?
It's a...
I think I'm going to beat you around the head with if you ask that question again.
Well,
Oh no, wait,
because
there's no
books
fucking books in your house. None of your family even know what a book is.
What's the point when you could just go on the internet
and download it.
and
no
download
books
it?
in my house.
Really?
Not really, no. I mean...
I don't. My mum reads
We haven't
books
got a
by
bookshelf
then. I
or
don't
anything.
fucking give a shit.
What's a book? So confused.
I've only got a few
It's like the
books.
internet, but it doesn't load very fast.
The only thing I read is Reddit. It's the only thing I read.
Only thing I read is the Lord Patch Notes.
Pretty much.
The only thing I read is
And
like,
TF2 items.
Yeah, TF2 items, I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't have remade Total Recall. That shouldn't have happened.
Colin Farrell.
We made a lot of things.
You say that though, but the In-Betweeners remake in America, man, looks so good.
God's sake.
It's not tailored to British audiences though, that's the thing.
Like,
Think about all the references in like the British home like shows like Doctor Who and like
I don't watch
IT Crowd. I'm just giving examples, you duff.
fucking
Well, you just
hell.
like instantly interrupt. I don't like that. It's like it doesn't matter. The point is that it's tailored for a British audience. So when it goes to America, you're probably not going to like it because it's going to be different.
You mean shit?
Yes, couldn't be any more closed-minded. Are you Christian? Like seriously?
Wow.
Well, you don't just say something's shit because it's
It's
been
shit.
made.
You do if it's American.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Well, you obviously don't have the same mindset as I do.
You're obviously not welcome around here anymore.
Yeah,
Nick.
you're not welcome in these parts.
If you're gonna start thinking outside of the box,
If you don't believe in Jesus,
just
Jeebus.
piss off.
yeah, just fuck off. Not allowed in the house of the Lord no more.
He believes in me, so it's alright.
Yeah, but does it?
It's okay, man, I understand. Just give me that Christian side hug. Forget about this.
Filled up with Christ love. I'm a rough rider.
No,
Yeah, by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm a rough rider. You guys aren't. That's why I said it on my own.
I like it smooth.
It's pretty rough.
I prefer it like sandpaper.
Oh,
It's pretty rough.
that's pretty rough.
Pretty sandy.
I fucking hate sand. Sand is the worst invention
I
ever.
know.
Sounds
I don't think
Like-
it was invented.
You go on the beach and then you come off, it's like
Sound.
fucking like in your
Sand
shoes, fucking in your
everywhere.
anus,
Just
in your
sand.
eyes,
Just
in your
sand.
ears.
You open your eyes after blinking and sand just pours out.
Just sand.
I know.
So much sand.
It's quite a lot of
And then
sand.
like on the way home or something, you just like sand. It's just like
So you go home and have a
Sand, yeah.
shower and it's just like just sand everywhere. Like in the plug
so much sand.
So
You
much
go
sand.
to the toilet and all that comes out is sand. It's just
Fucking hell.
Your insides are turned to
Oh,
sand. Like Rasputin in Hellboy, it's just like sand.
sand everywhere.
Nothing but sand. Endless sand.
So much
It's the
sand.
Sahara inside you.
Just the Sahara in your underpants.
And then it's
Just
like,
the Sahara. Just a little bit.
No.
and then it's like,
The
oh,
The
okay.
whole of it.
Not whole.
It's like, oh, we don't have to
No,
go
I
to
mean-
a sand beach. We can go to a shingle beach. Oh, right, yeah. Thanks. I have glass in my eyes instead. Thanks. Shingle beaches.
Shingle beach. Who the fuck says that?
It's a beach that has
It's a beach that
shingles.
has shingle on it. You absolute duff.
Wow.
Have
I've
you never
never
been to
heard
a-
anyone ever
Have you
say
never
that.
been to a shingle beach?
I don't even know what one is.
What's a shingle?
It's like rocks, basically.
But really sharp.
It's like
glass.
really sharp, thin kind of
Oh,
rock.
right, that stuff.
Like shells.
I've never heard anyone say shingle.
But it's called shingle.
It is shingly.
And why was there
Fucking
shingle
horrible.
beach? Where the fuck
Where
is
do they
the shingle
exist?
In
beaches?
Cornwall and Bournemouth.
Where you'd never ever want to go.
Beaches.
They're just like...
I've never.
It's just, it's
never
basically
ever
like
been to one.
where like none of the tourists go.
I'd rather
It's a troll
have.
beach. It's
I'd
like,
rather
let's go to
have
the beach.
rusty
Oh.
nails in my anus.
So bad. It's like, oh well, it's like I don't like beach because I don't like the sand. It's like, oh, we'll go to the Jingle Beach, and I was like,
Or pebble
Serious.
beaches.
fucking
they're the
Pebble
worst.
Beach, and when it's hot as well, and you haven't got shoes on Pebble
Or
Beach.
Fucking.
Oh, it's like being in a fucking oven. It's so. It's like, like hopping
You
along.
can't even sit on a pebble beach because you just get fucking rocks up your ass. It's just like
No,
it's just
No,
a joke.
and then it's
Fucking
just a fucking
stupid.
tripping hazard.
But if you sit on a sand beach, you get
and
sand
then
up
everyone
your
looks
ass.
like a fucking twat on it because everyone's just like walking around.
I just
like a
refuse to
fucking-
go to the beach.
I don't like beaches.
I hate beaches. We're so
I will-
antisocial now.
I would tolerate a beach if it's night and there's no one on it. But the sand plus kids, I don't want that.
I know.
And then you probably get like really ugly fat people sunbathing
What's wrong with that?
because it's
That's my
annoying.
dad. You got a fucking
Because
problem.
they're like
Nobody-
so, and then you just get like fucking Miss I don't want to wear a bra walking around, and it's like thanks because I haven't got 3-year-olds here or anything. It's just
I've
like,
never seen that at the beach.
have you never seen that at the beach?
No.
You've never seen titties at the beach.
No.
You don't get it often. Where
Not in England, but I mean
abroad you get it, yeah,
in
but
Greece.
not in England.
Like when I went to Greece, and it was just like.
When I went to Italy, man, they were everywhere. It's like, goddamn.
It's so annoying, isn't it? It's so annoying. It's like
It's like I'm
fuck
trying
off.
not to get a bone around my parents. It's just like, you're not making it easy.
just are you 12? Like just from that.
Bonnie
it's
was
like,
12. To be fair, Bonnie would have been 12 at the time.
Yeah, I probably was about 12.
Oh yeah, no, it probably would have been actually then.
Pablo
It
was
the
around
same,
at the
same
time.
with me in Mallorca.
Probably a bit older than 12 then, like
Yeah.
13, 14.
15?
I think I was in year 9.
About 17.
About like 18.
About 19.
Yeah, it was year 9. Alright.
I don't even know what that is in like
Age.
like American language.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
like
no.
Ninth grade!
No, it's not
No,
though.
it's not.
I really.
it's like
when I went
6th
really-
grade or some shit.
Well, I stayed with my cousins in America, and they were trying to explain to me. And I'm like, why didn't you just have it?
I
Like,
know. Ours is so much simpler.
It just is. My cousins were like, no, it's easy once you know, and it's like, no. It's just
Well, I guess
It's like year
anything
1
is easy once
to
you
year
know it.
11.
But if I imagine it's probably like retarded for Americans. Like year 9, what are you chatting on?
It's the 9th year of school. Like, it can't be simpler.
it's not though. It's actually year
Isn't it?
11th year of school.
Well, I don't know.
That's not.
Preschool reception.
You don't have to do those.
You have to
But
do
not
reception.
preschool.
You don't have to do preschool.
Okay.
Free.
But yeah, it does make more sense. It's like
I went
yeah,
to-
but
I
for
went to
America,
play
it
school,
probably
man.
doesn't make any sense for
well, like
Americans.
year 1 is your first year of proper school because reception and play school. It's
Play,
just like,
play
they
school is
just-
where it's at.
they're just teaching you like social.
It's basically
skills,
a
like-
nursery for free.
Yeah, but they teach you.
Play
They,
school was the shit.
they teach you like how to share and stuff like that at those places.
The bullshit.
When you first start
they threw
learning,
biscuits at us.
when you first start learning, it's year 1, so your
Yeah.
first year of school.
It's all about just
And then-
eating biscuits and Play-Doh
Yeah.
in play school.
Yeah, and taking naps at like 12.
Yeah, like, it's like you get there at 9. It's like go home at 12. It's like yeah, man.
So good.
Those were the days.
I wish I was at play school again.
Probably
Then
get
you
arrested.
have to go. Probably. You'd have to go through all those years of school again. Do you want that?
You'd be pretty fucking smart though. Like you know when before they taught you there was negative numbers. Like if your teacher was like, "What's 5 minus 10?" You go, "Minus 5," and everyone would be like,
Your teacher would be like, no, it's not, no.
"No, you're wrong. Shut
You're
up,
not
shut
allowed
up.
to read that
You're
yet.
not allowed to
No,
know
no,
the secrets."
What do I do now? Like flicking through all my books, like, oh god, what do I do?
Because in year 2 was when I was taught there were negative numbers, and my
How
teacher
can
was
you
like,
remember this?
I've got good memory. Like my teacher was like, Miss Renshaw. She said that she was like, "We've been lying
The
to you
names as
for
well.
quite some time."
Jeez.
Yeah.
Did she start molesting you then?
No.
We're actually here to molest you, not
She
to-
was like, "We've been lying to you for quite
Please,
some time."
join me in the
They're
classroom.
actually numbers after 0. I was like, "Fuck."
You mean
After
before
You mean
zero.
before?
Oh yeah. Numbers after 0. What? 1.
Fucking plum.
Another memory I've got of year 2
Oh,
is
jeez.
When you got molested.
When I got molested. There was another
Or
one.
by a dirty priest.
Yeah. There was another one in year 2 when we were queuing to go out to like the playground. And there was this kid called Matthew Todd in my class, and he'd always swear, and he'd always try and look up the teacher's skirt and stuff. He was a bit disturbed, as you can
Right.
probably tell.
Okay.
And he swore loads and got sent out for being a fucking little shit, obviously.
Out!
Yeah.
I was like that in primary school.
Don't call my fucking
I
little
didn't look
shit.
up teachers' skirts, but I was a fucking twat in
Yeah,
primary
but you
school.
did look up teacher's skirts. You still do now, man. I've seen you at it. And anyway,
No.
Bavdeep, Lord Bavington, whatever everyone knows him as,
Yeah.
he wanted to hang out with me and this girl called Rachel. And I was like, I said to him, if you can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious from Mary Poppins, I said, if you can say that, you can hang out with us, because I was a dick.
Oh man, you're so cool.
And because I said that, I was like fucking like 0 years old. And like,
Zero
and then Miss
years-
Renshaw was like, you're going to the principal's office for swearing. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I got loads of trouble for it. And then like, Paul was like, no, he didn't say that, he said this. And like, she was like, no, you're just trying to stick up for him. And I was like, then,
Are you fucking kidding?
at that point in my life, is when it hit me, that the world isn't fair. Life isn't fair. That's when I learned that lesson.
It's a cruel lesson.
Man, when I didn't get my ice cream, when I wanted an ice cream, that's when I learned. That wasn't fair.
That's a shit story.
Same
I'm being
story I
honest
had.
though, that's when I literally learned.
Yeah, well, you remember things.
I
probably
don't
shouldn't
remember that. All I can remember from primary school was just being sent out fucking inside loads of times. 'Cause I
Don't you
fucking-
remember when you learned life wasn't fair?
No. I just remember being fucking sent out of class every time because I was like talking to people.
That's not even a good punishment.
I know, it's so
It's
stupid.
like, right, okay, so you're clearly not interested in the learning, so we'll send you out so you can learn less and be stupid. It's like, cheers guys.
Yeah, I never said that.
But to be fair, what did you learn in primary school?
Well, you teach them why it's wrong, you don't just send them out.
No, man.
If you send a kid out, they're just going to act out.
Yeah, splitting kids up is probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Check out fucking Super Nanny over here.
I know.
Well, do you have to fucking work with kids like all the time, like me and Rick have to? Because they're always around our bloody house.
Oh.
No, you don't. You don't even know what a child looks like. You probably think it was a bin. So
Apparently it looks like his cat.
you pick these things up, man. You pick them up.
I do pick stuff up.
Like
I
what?
also
Food.
read. I actually read books in primary school. I read like Fantastic Mr. Fox like a billion times.
That was a good book.
It's a
I
shit
always used to
book.
like George's Marvellous Medicine when I was little.
That was also awful.
I like the Hungry Cat.
Devin, you don't like books in general because you're just from the past.
Phobia.
What? If I was from the past, I would enjoy books, because that's all there
Well,
was.
you
in the
wouldn't. You're a
past.
peasant that wasn't taught to read by his farmer father. Has to
No.
work for the king until you're 30 and then you die. That's how far back from the past you are.
I can read plenty fine.
I can talk plenty good.
But I just don't want to, because it's boring.
It's good.
It's really
You're
boring.
trying to persuade him that it's good just by saying it's good. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna
Nothing I
work.
say is going to work.
Your
I know,
argument
just
is
give up.
invalid.
If someone doesn't like books, then they're beyond hope for convincing that books are worthwhile entertainment.
The
But
shit.
they're not. All they're good for is fire. What?
I've only ever burned one book in my life, and I'll never burn another.
Was it the Quran?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was of Mice and Men.
Ah. It's a good one.
Because
My favourite
That-
story was Holes. I used to read at school. It was so good, man.
I bet you did. Do
Stop the banging, man.
you want to make any more obnoxious noises? That's a yes then. Yeah, I burnt Of Mice and Men, and the souls of the dead seeped out of it, like the
See, a lot
Necronomicon.
of people like that book. It's quite like.
It's shit.
I know.
Oh, can't you read my
Like, it's
beans,
so-
George?
but-
That's the only thing I know.
Can't you
from
remember
that.
Dude?
I like that book.
Yeah, you would.
Fuck out.
Because I don't.
The one book you read. No wonder you don't like books.
Yeah, if that was the first book you ever read, I would blame you for killing yourself.
Jesus.
It's
No,
like
man.
the guy that was teaching, I was being taught at school for my GCSE exam, and he was like, "You have to look for the deep meaning." It's like there's no deep meaning.
You have to read
Oh,
between the
God,
lines. Which I
yeah.
don't
There's
listen.
nothing to read between the lines because
There's all there is between the lines is blank page.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
That's so. There's like no subtext in that book. It's like it's not subtle racism. It's not like you can clearly tell there's a bit of subtle. It's just like the guy goes nigger. It's like it's not subtle. It's not subtle, and it's like isn't it interesting how they didn't give Curly's wife a name? And it's like no, it's obvious what that means. It's not interesting. I'm not going to write 2 paragraphs about it.
Yeah,
There was nothing about that book that was subtle.
It was a shit book.
What about the glove that Curly wore?
Glove full of Vaseline.
so he could fist his boyfriend easy.
Nice, but yeah, sure.
No, it's
And
his secret
That'd
boyfriend.
be so uncomfortable.
I know, just
What, getting
Vaseline.
fisted?
Fucking hell.
Well, I suppose so. Yeah. It'd be
That's
pretty
quite nice,
fucking
actually.
painful.
Imagine there's got to be a reason people do it.
What?
pretty
Full
good.
of Vaseline.
Yeah.
What you more fisting?
Yeah. Both of those things.
There's got to be a reason behind everything, I guess.
Sure.
Not necessarily. Sometimes I do things just because.
Because YOLO.
Exactly.
You only live once.
I get a tattoo
So
of
you
YOLO
fisted.
Oh my nuts.
Sick.
on my balls.
Oh no. Probably spell it wrong.
I might get 2 L's on each of my butt cheeks. So like when I bend over, it's as long.
So what Jimmy Carr stand-up's that from, going? Because that was clearly classic funny.
How was that from Jimmy Carr?
'Cause he's not funny, so it's kind of a joke.
I like Jimmy Carr.
Oh man, push Jimmy Carr stand. Where'd you get that from?
That's a joke and drawn together as well, what you're talking about, except for it's done differently.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like Hero.
Oh yeah.
I love her. I love Hero. Oh my god, that's the most disgustingly clever tattoo I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a classic one.
Girl.
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 Girl. Just what I thought.
Steroids.
I've actually got that with me, we should watch that.
Should watch that.
That episode is great.
Every episode.
Just like when the balls
Together is
come out of
amazing.
nowhere. It's just like, wow.
Why you kill us, Foxy? It's just evolved into references now.
When doesn't it?
Hey guys, remember when we watched The Evil Dead and nothing happened?
Such a bad film, but
No, it's awesome.
So awful.
So great.
So shit.
Classic
So
cinema.
it was good, but
The only
it
good thing was when that woman got raped by the tree and the sound of the fucking tree penetrating was just amazing. That was basically it.
where it come out of nowhere.
I don't know, the claymation at the end was pretty
Yeah.
good.
There was like a little twig, like probably like
The
going
claymation was
for it, and I
awful,
thought that was going to be the penetrator.
Claymation is always awful.
Twig is a penetrator.
but it was so
It just
bad.
snapped.
They used
Oh.
claymation too much. I think that end scene way too much.
Things died. It took like 20 minutes for something to
Oh
die.
my
It was just
God,
like
yeah.
you
noise.
and the noise.
The
and
noise.
just, oh Jesus
Oh,
I'm
Christ!
so
So
glad I
scary.
showed it to you guys.
I enjoyed it, but just some things about it.
I don't want to watch
Like
it
when he
again.
was like running to like all the doors, when there's like what all the windows are smashed in anyway.
know.
So what's the point? He's like front door, and it took ages to close it. And he was like back door,
And when it was like a window like open,
and then
or,
all the
smashed up
windows-
like
yeah.
right next to him, just like
all the
Yeah,
windows are
And
smashed
they
up.
can
and
obviously just, the fucking spirit can just open the door anyway.
exactly.
Like, come
It's-
on.
It's a human.
If I can smash the window, like, at the start.
Exactly. Fucking dumb.
Come on.
Like honestly.
What a plum.
Everybody's getting mad.
And then he goes down the
because it was a
steps.
stupid film.
You all loved it though.
Stupid.
We'll have to critique it.
Wow.
Tree was
You
like-
know us. We just
the
like to
tree was
complain
like-
about everything.
Riff on film.
Like literally, while we was watching that thing, every like 2 minutes they'd be like, "That's just fucking
but
stupid."
it was fun. It was a good time.
Fun.
Yeah, I love
Thing.
complaining.
It's
The
always-
tree
it's
was my
always fun.
favourite character.
It's character.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
Tree beard.
he really brought
The
the
tree scene.
story along.
He brought the lols.
Do you think the tree scene's on YouTube?
Totally.
Of course it
Yes.
is.
Of course it is.
It's probably a
Wow.
gif about it as well.
Imagine the whole film's on YouTube. Did you know you can get films on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes.
I only found that out yesterday.
Oh my god, are you living in the past?
Yeah, like, are you from the past?
I was like, wow, I can pay free. Oh no, wait, Pirate Bay. It's like just whatever.
Wow.
Well, just fucking don't support the,
YouTube's.
I'm not supporting YouTube
Or not.
because they wouldn't let us change that one video name for ages. It's fucking annoying. It's like, sorry, this video's got third-party matched content, so you can't change the name of your own video. It's like, what?
Yeah.
We
Then we
named
changed
it in
it.
the first place.
And then we just changed it by just editing. The
Yeah, and it
information.
worked. It was so fucking.
It was like the bonus one as well, like the bonus of the thing. But we could change the original, but not the bonus, or the other way around.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
England. I hope it's raining in the Olympics right now.
Fuck the Olympics.
I know.
So
I
shit.
know.
It's just a bunch of people getting sweaty, like honestly.
What
Doing
if it's a
that
sport
right
that's
now.
like good when it's raining?
Huh?
What if it's like a raining sport? Like,
Oh, what should
A
be for the
raining
Olympics?
sport.
raining benefits the sport in some way.
Why rugby? Just makes it a bit more awesome.
I guess.
What's wrong with the Olympics? I don't see
Everything.
Nothing's no. It's just the way people get about it.
It's
Yeah.
just boring. I don't.
In London.
Yeah, I don't particularly like watch it all day, but if people want to sit there watching it, then I literally
No,
just
that's
couldn't
fine.
care.
I don't get why people get like such a rod on for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like in London,
Yeah.
if you are wearing anti-Olympic like clothes or anything like that, you get arrested. You can't. They've made it so you can't not like the Olympics
Seriously?
outwardly. Yeah, you get arrested for an anti-Olympic clothing. This guy got banned from the official Olympic forums for saying he disagreed with a certain aspect of it. And then when they put fucking like missiles on that guy's flat.
So if I went
That was
around
so
with a T-shirt
stupid.
saying "fuck the Olympics," I'll get arrested.
Yeah, and then, like if you were in London, you
That
were.
is bullshit.
And then they put the anti-terrorist missiles on top of some guy's flat.
anti-terrorist missiles.
Yeah, to shoot anything down because you know the red hot shrapnel raining over the Olympic Stadium is probably a good idea. Do you not know about this?
Anti-terrorist missiles.
Yeah.
Are you?
Of course,
That's a
making
bit
that guy,
contradictory,
making this
isn't
guy's
it?
flat a fucking target. Like, what are you going to take out if you want to take out the Olympics? The defences first.
Do they know that though?
No,
Did they know that-
they do now. man.
well, Rick, you realise they published it in the newspapers,
No, I mean
all
do-
over the newspapers, advertising the fact where they were putting the missiles.
But do they know to take out the defences first?
How would they not know that? What? How wouldn't they know that?
Well, to be fair, they're supposed to be defences, but the defence is just useless unless they get like the stadium gets attacked. What if,
Yeah.
what if the missile gets attacked? Is it just not going to fire? Like what?
Well, if the missiles gets destroyed, then they won't be able to fire, will they?
What if it fires before it gets destroyed? You know, like a defence is supposed to do.
But I'm saying if these people want to take out, I'm not saying that they're going to destroy the missiles. What I'm saying is it becomes a target. This man's flat where he lives.
Well, Sam might live in there.
That's my point. They're just so silly. And then even the Queen didn't like it. Not that I care about anything she thinks, but she.
Then why doesn't she just be like, no?
Because she doesn't do anything.
She
She just sits there being like a fucking sour sack.
Being the fucking queen.
It's like
raking
she just
money.
fucking sips on lemon juice all day.
Lemon juice is pretty good.
Are you from the Pancake Future or something?
Well, lemon squash.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, it's like lemon juice, like drink out of that fucking. little
Yeah.
lemon.
He's just got like a
Squeeze
juicer
it
in his kitchen. Just like squeezes an extra like lemon every day.
Nah,
Puts
just
it in
do
his
it
little
on my
jug
pee.
and puts it in his fridge.
Just do it on my pee.
What do you think the queen does all day?
Plays
I've
Wii.
always wanted to know.
She doesn't do anything.
I bet
She's
she-
got a Wii. She's got a golden plated Wii that they were given to her.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I bet she sits like fucking on Reddit all day.
That's the only reason I know she's got a golden plated Wii. Because I was on Reddit.
But does it give you? Do you reckon she's like proper?
What could you do?
What would you like when you're not like doing like a big Queen thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not being all queenie.
Why not like what does she do? That's like
Probably just sits around in her dressing gown.
has she ever had a day where she sits around in a dressing gown watching EastEnders having a fag?
Probably does.
Probably, yeah. Do you reckon she's like fucking like playing League of Legends?
She's probably like all the way working class.
I'd like to think that.
Working class at heart.
Anyone that's not British though would imagine her just sitting in a fucking
Well, yeah.
fucking place, just eating crumpets and scones all day and drinking tea.
On her throne.
To be fair, tea, crumpets, and scones are really good.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just like
I'm not a fan of the scones, but
They're alright. They're a bit dry.
Yeah,
I could go for a crumpet and a cup of
I could
tea.
go for a crumpet right now.
as long as you've got Marmite.
Well, I say a crumpet. I mean,
Marmite on a crumpet!
Are you-
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you just want to ruin everything that's good in this world?
This is why we can't have nice things, Jordan.
Butter and
Wow.
Marmite. Just, oh,
Butter and
jeez.
Marmite.
Oh,
Do you wanna
so
have a
good.
heart attack?
I could eat like 6.
Just have butter.
And
Why would you
Marmite.
like shit on a good fucking food like that?
Because I like Marmite.
Marmite's good, but
No.
not crumpets.
Why would you take something so fantabulous and just fart all over it?
That's actually
No,
what we're doing.
that's basically like killing a unicorn.
Well, no, it's so much better with the Marmite. It's like 10 times better.
No.
No,
So
it's like
good.
10 times worse.
Fuck off, is it?
I'd rather die.
Fuck off.
I'd rather die.
Wow, okay.
I bet you have like Marmite in your tea as well.
Bovril. Hot Bovril. Old people drink that.
Oh, that is sick. I don't even want to think about it.
Bovril's pretty good, actually.
Shut up. What about pickle and cheese sandwiches there? You gotta like that.
It's alright, I'm not really a huge
I thought
fan.
you'd like that if you like Marmite.
Have you guys had Vegemite?
Yeah, I have.
You,
It's fucking
you guys ever killed
sick.
yourself? Because that's what it's like.
I'm glad you don't like Vegemite at least.
Sick!
Do you like Marmite? Do you not like Marmite, Rick?
No, it's fucking horrible.
Marmite is the worst thing.
It's the only
You
topic.
think that's the worst thing to
It's
ever
the only
have?
thing to have on toast and crumpets.
You think Marmite is the worst thing to have?
I would rather have
Do you
haggis.
know what tuna is, Devon? I'm just wondering, because if you do, then why are you saying Marmite's the worst thing?
Yeah, tuna is one of those little fish that swim around.
Tuna paste in a sandwich.
Tuna's a little
Tuna
fish.
paste?
Tunas are actually fucking huge. Have you seen a tuna?
Yeah, they're like at
I
least
didn't know.
500 feet
Yeah, I
long.
know they're big, but I didn't know.
It's like
500
what,
feet long.
They are quite big.
They're fucking hinge.
about
Pretty big.
17 centimetres wide.
No,
I'm just making shit up. What do you want from me?
they're massive. They're so scary.
I
They're
bet at some point in its life it's about 17 centimetres away.
I guess you could say.
Yeah, so I'm right at some time.
But most of the time not.
Just swing and a miss, man. What do you want from me?
I expect better from you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Fucking hell.
You're always the smart one.
Well, maybe, but
Do you think the Queen eats tuna all day?
why would she eat tuna?
that's a really
she
silly
goes
thing
fishing
to
for
say.
tuna. She's got a harpoon.
What,
She
she
goes
goes
out-
on,
games
what,
do
she
you
playing
think she
RuneScape now?
Extreme whaling.
What we You're like, it's like she's got like a special made game. It's like bash the paw, it's like whack-a-mole. It's like whack-a-mole, but like people pop up like evening, governor. She like pops them down.
Got any spare change?
Smashed away
Oh.
his ass.
No, actually, David Cameron has one of those.
David Cameron,
No.
what a twat. Why does he exist?
What is his purpose?
She's
Just to
like
piss everyone off.
just he's what we did for letting Beaver become successful. Even though I have no beef against Beaver, but it's a popular thing to say, I believe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got like personal beef with him, but
Well,
like,
of course not. If you've never met him.
I think he's a
You've
twat.
got
Personal
personal
beef.
Yeah,
he
man.
punched me in the balls once.
He got all up in my grill.
The thing is, like, he is just a symptom of the problem. The problem is the music industry that allows that sort of thing to happen.
Yeah, I don't like his music, but fair enough. Like,
Yeah, if I could sell out like that,
I
and
fucking
get, like,
would.
all that much
Yeah.
money, I would so do it in a heartbeat.
if I could have like the fucking chromiest car in the world, which
Chrome
is
car.
what he's got,
Chrome deal.
I probably wouldn't. To be fair.
This is cover of an FHM, right? And the car is completely chrome. It's like
Yeah, it's Justin Bieber's car.
Has he actually got a completely
Yeah,
chrome car?
completely
Yeah.
chrome, yeah.
He's so
Oh,
crazy.
that's
It's like
actually,
a-
That is
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
is his car.
I thought you guys were exaggerating.
Oh,
No, no, no,
It's
it is
not
actually
full
his
chrome.
car.
Okay.
He also has like a smart car thing as well.
Oh,
And
my
it's like-
fucking neighbour has a smart car.
And then, like, it's just
Pompous
completely
twat.
black. Completely black.
I would love to have a smart car,
Oh, fucking hell.
just to piss people off.
They're so horrible.
They're so shit. Like, you get like one
They're
bag of
death
test.
traps.
I'd put spoilers on it.
They're
everywhere,
death traps. It would
spoilers
fall
everywhere.
over backwards.
Make me go faster.
Go faster
You'd
stripes.
barry up a smart car.
You can't go fast.
Oh
in a
my
smart
god,
car.
that'd just be so.
No matter
just-
how big
oh.
your spoiler, you will not go fast in a smart car.
You
You get like one bag of Tesco shopping in the back, and that's about it.
couldn't even get that.
I'd
can, like-
rather drive a Citroen Saxo.
You either have a bag of
That's like a
Tesco's or a
barriers car.
passenger. That's all you can have.
Yeah, you
Not
don't have
anymore,
luggage
it's
or
not, it
passengers.
was.
You could put like a fucking sardine in the bag.
One tin of sardine.
No, just a sardine.
Fucking hell.
Single sardine.
No,
You
you
feel like
don't
one
tin.
pea in the bag.
Nah, man.
Like,
The boot won't
an
close.
You
orange.
could get a particle of dust in the bag.
Get the
You're
Higgs
lucky.
boson in the back.
Nah.
That's how they transport it around CERN, man.
Nah.
Okay.
Nothing fits in the back, man. Not even
It's
sides.
not even really a boot. It's just sort of like a bit of extra car.
It's just a flap.
It's just a flap.
It's just a back.
It's just an
flap.
extra door.
Yeah.
Is it even a door? It's just a bit of cloth.
I can't.
Just pops over.
Do you know, it's always
It's
confused
just
me.
tracing paper.
It's always confused
Oh
me
my
how they
God.
count boots as the doors in cars.
It's
Oh,
like
I
five.
It's
know.
like,
It's
I've got a
like
5-door car, and I'm like, what? It's like, 5 doors. I'm like,
Ah, the boot. Yeah.
It's like-
Oh, the boot.
I
Right.
don't, I don't,
Don't you
right,
get
yeah.
that?
Let's see.
No, I get it, of course, but it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's pointless. Because I'd assume that every single car has a boot of some kind. Like, I'd always, regardless of the truth of that or not, I'd always assume
Otherwise,
it.
you'd know if your car doesn't have a boot. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
a few out there. I don't know. But
Yeah, probably. Like, there's
But then
you'd
you'd know.
racing cars and shit that don't need
exactly.
boots.
Yeah.
But, like, if someone were to say a 4-door car, my first reaction wouldn't be, oh, right, so it doesn't have a boot.
Yeah.
My first reaction would
I
be
mean,
like,
it's not gonna be like,
oh,
it's
it's
a
got
3-door car,
two-
then, no, 3.
yeah, it just...
It just has the normal amount of doors.
Yeah, exactly. The standard amount of doors.
It's
for a
like,
car.
no man, so it's got 3 doors and a boot. It's like, no.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like you clearly assume it was just have a boot. You don't need to be told that. It's like, yeah, it's one of those cars, 4 wheels, steering wheel. It's like, it's just unnecessary information.
It's got a gear stick.
Well, 4 wheels. Kind of.
Well, yeah, okay, 4 wheels, I guess, but
Some have
steering wheel.
three.
You'd know.
Some have 2.
You'd know that I had 3 wheels.
So yeah, it's
You know what you're
got
getting into.
windows, a steering wheel,
Like-
engine, boot.
You don't really accidentally buy a 3-wheeled car.
You really don't.
But there are cars with 3 wheels.
You'd know
I know.
if that is 3 wheels.
My point is,
I'm relying on
no,
You'd just know.
Yeah.
yeah. But my point is that it's unnecessary to be told a car has a boot. What's necessary?
it's like
is to be
saying,
told
oh,
it doesn't.
It's like having a sales pitch, like, yeah man, it's got a steering wheel, it's got a boot, it's got some seats, it's got fucking...
Yeah, you
like,
assume a car has all
seat
these
belts.
things. If a car doesn't, you should be told it hasn't. But if a car does, you don't need to be told it does.
Yeah.
Because you don't assume a car unless you
Why
don't,
you don't sell
you
cars.
don't assume that if you don't if someone doesn't tell you your car has a steering wheel, you
I'll
don't
probably
assume it
sell
doesn't
more
have one.
cars because I'm not a fucking plumber saying, yeah man, it's got 5 doors.
5 doors? What?
If you're selling a car,
It's a car
then
of
the
the
people are going
future.
to be there anyway, so you don't need to tell them it has a boot because they can see it. It's just always perplexed me.
It doesn't... it's just so stupid.
Yeah, right.
Fucking, I hate
What
it.
is the logic
You get
behind
pretty
it?
angry about this, though.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can-
getting into it. I'm just making it.
Ranting
Yeah.
a lot about 5-door cars.
It's just,
But it is dumb.
You know-
I know.
It's not that dumb, Jesus.
I just didn't think it'd rile you up so
There's
much.
worse things in the world than calling a car a 5-door car.
that's really not, Devon.
No, that's the worst possible
What
thing.
planet are you
I'd
from?
literally rather die
If I had 3
Very
wishes,
cool
I'd
car.
wish for 4-door
than
cars.
5 doors.
I'd die for this belief.
I'd rather, like, not eat Marmite, because it's awful.
You'd rather not eat Marmite than what?
Call a car a 5-door car.
I don't want.
Oh my god, my brain.
Yeah, figure that one out.
I don't understand.
See, you can't understand my logic.
Because it makes no sense.
Nah,
Like,
my
my
brain is like a 20 by 20 Rubik's Cube.
What, pointless?
Nah, complex.
Not really.
Yeah, man.
I've seen guys solve Rubik's Cubes in like 6 seconds.
Yeah, but a 20 by 20.
That'll probably take them like 6 minutes. It's not really that long.
I've seen someone do like a 15 by 15. That was intense.
Right.
Was it intense?
Well, like camping.
I hope there was commentary and everything for that.
It's not funny, Nick.
It'll always be funny to me though.
Only because you figured it out like the other week.
What? That wasn't me that didn't get it. It was Jordan that didn't get it.
Didn't get what?
What?
The in camping joke. So
Oh.
that's intense, and I was like,
Yeah, it's
what, like
Parv.
camping? Oh, was it? Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's-
Parv, yeah.
Was it part
Oh,
of
It wasn't fucking me.
Wasn't fucking me!
It was Rick.
What?
It was
Devon.
Devon.
Fairly quickly.
Fuck
Took a
off.
second.
Parv, we had to literally explain it to him.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, even then.
And even then he was like,
Oh, yeah.
well,
I
what,
get it
say
now.
what? Is it to do with anime? Because if it's not, I'm not interested. But where is he? I haven't
Okay.
seen that guy for ages.
I don't know.
Playing bloody
Blended
PS
into the background.
PS.
Origins, whatever the fuck it
YS.
is. YS Origins.
Is that even a real game?
It's a game that's only recently been translated into English, and all the people are all up in arms about it that care about that sort of thing. It's like 3 blokes in a weather station. That's pretty much
I
it.
don't care about anything.
No.
Yeah, that's that then. It's a pretty sour note. Let it dribble out of the end.
That's the highlight of my day. Just
dribble.
Just flaccid.
yeah.
Flaccid.
Just
Flaccid.
Just floppy.
completely flaccid.
Absolutely erectile dysfunctioned.
Was so hard, and then it just went
Flaccid.
flopped. It flopped hard.
Yeah.
Flopped hard.
Yeah.
So wait, so it flopped and it went hard.
No, it flopped hard. So it was hard, and then it went
Really
So-
hard.
so like-
really hard.
like
It's like
a
gravity had been
quick-
increased by like 300%.
It's like there was
around
an anvil tied to my
that'd
penis.
hurt. That would hurt too.
That would probably rip it off.
I'm not a physicist, but I'd agree with John's assessment.
I don't think it would.
It's a good thing that I'm good at
Are
some
you?
things.
I seriously hope you're just trolling, Rick. Because if you're not,
It wouldn't. It'd just make you bend your legs or snap your legs.
That's true, actually. You probably go down with it.
Yeah.
Like if someone threw it off a cliff, you probably just go over the cliff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't stand there like, like just like
I would.
holding it on with sheer willpower.
It just rips off at the seams.
You probably go down with it before you could stay long enough to have it torn off.
Yeah.
It would just come off like Velcro.
If it's attached like Velcro, then maybe. But I think Rick's got a good point.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. Try it.
What if you like tie it on with like razor wire?
Okay, then it's
Oh, cheese cutted wire or something.
oh, cheese wire.
That would just slice off like
It'll be GG.
cutting some cucumber.
Like cutting some cheese maybe with cheese wire.
Nah, man.
It would be like a knife through warm butter.
It'd be a bit of rough
Wait,
going.
I think
slice it with
you've
butter.
done that
I think
analogy a
you've done
bit
that
wrong.
Analogy like from the past because it's actually a hot knife through butter, not a knife through warm butter.
It's the same difference, right?
Yeah, which makes you wrong.
It'd be the same outcome.
Well, no,
What if it-
because at the end,
Hot butter.
the-
would
If
be
it
like
was
liquid.
hot
Knife would
butter,
still
but
be
it would
hot.
just be
No,
liquid.
the butter wouldn't be.
But with the
be-
butter,
It'd
cool
be
down
liquid
the-
butter.
Liquid butter, yeah.
Yeah, warm butter is liquid butter, Devon.
No, it's warm. It's
Once, right?
It's still in its kind of solid form, but it's like really, really soft.
It's not because once I got proper
You-
butter, you know, the salted proper butter, and it was too hard because my mum put it in the fridge like a dunce. You don't put salted butter in the fridge. I put it in the microwave. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. What?
No, that's no.
No, really.
No.
That was a rookie.
You weren't
No.
there.
Microwave.
That's what
Rookie,
fucking
yeah.
happened.
No.
Microwaves do crazy things to food.
No,
sometimes.
because we
No,
always.
because I was there.
well, we
That's what
always
happened.
use butter, and I always put it in the microwave for like a couple of
Use
seconds.
butter with margarine.
No, it's butter. We
You always
use
use.
butter.
You shouldn't use always.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. I use butter all the
Use
time. Like,
margarine.
I don't give a shit.
Upper class over here.
No.
Yeah, I always have butter. I have like a little butter in a little butter tray thing.
Butter tray.
Yeah, and
the
then
little
sometimes,
thing with the
and
lid.
sometimes it's not even in the fridge, and I put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds, and it's just like, yeah.
What happened to me, man? It was literally melted. And I
For
felt
3
really-
seconds. I
really-
don't fucking believe it.
Fucking hell.
I don't fucking believe it.